Hello and welcome to the Queber channel. I'm Jason, your host. One of the things disabled people struggle with is trying to explain to non-disabled people how difficult everything is. So here's something for you to think about. I love computer games. I love virtual reality. I love my arcade machine and my Amiga 500 and my Steam Deck and my Spectrum 48K and all these wonderful things I have here. I have to force myself to use them. What happens if I don't? I don't just naturally go, I want to play a game. That doesn't happen. My brain doesn't work like that. I can go 6 months without touching my Xbox 360 underneath here or my PlayStation 2 under there. I can go a year without touching my Amiga 500, even though I fucking love them. I can go a year without watching a TV series that I like or a film that I want to see. Unless I schedule it. Unless I put it down in an app that I force myself to remember to check each day. Unless I put it on here as a list of items to tick off every fucking day, it never gets done. People think that disabled people who have it so cushy, but the problem is absolutely everything we do is work. Every day I set myself a number of challenges, and these can be as mundane as remembering to wash my face and brush my teeth. I will have lists of people I want to say hello to and ask if they're okay. I'll put them down in a list on my phone in my app so I remember to do so. I want to play games and stuff like that, but if I don't put it down on my thing and remember to do it, I can't allocate the effort from my brain to actually do it. Even my favourite TV show is work to get myself to watch it. That's the thing. What people don't get. People who deal with mental health problems like mine, we work every fucking second of every single day. We never have time off. None of the things that we enjoy come naturally. We have to fight our own brain to set aside time for it. I would love to stand over there with that arcade machine and play through lots of old retro titles. It would be fucking heaven. But I have to schedule time to play on that. And I have to schedule it with knowing that I have a short amount of energy each day. That my mental energy reserves are always fatigued, always low. And so I have to decide, do I want to play some Warframe? Do I want to play Star Trek Online? Because I can't just sit down and play them. I've got to make sure I've got the energy to do it. That my brain just won't go catatonic. That I won't just sit down and not do anything for 6 hours. It's always effort and work, and this is why disabled people, especially mental health problem disabled people, are always exhausted. No matter how much sleep, no matter how much rest, because even resting, we have to put effort into rest. Everything we do requires an amount of work to get it done. And I feel so fucking good about myself on a day where I manage to talk to all my friends and leave them a message and say hello to them and ask them how they are. and I go on Twitter and leave a few posts there, I'll tick that off my list, and I check on Reddit and I'll tick that off my list, and then I'll check my email and I'll tick that off the list. And then I'll be able to play 2 different games, and that's like, oh, fuck me, I've done more today than I did yesterday. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. Some of us will never ever be able to work, would never be able to put that kind of effort in to do a job. I know that I could fucking ace it as a voice actor. I know I could ace it as a book narrator. I could do tech support. But the problem is, for all of that, I would have to get my brain to stay in one place and to settle for more than 5 seconds. It's depressing. My natural state is depressed. That's why I force myself to play games, to listen to my Audible books, to watch my favourite stuff. It isn't because I want to have a rest, it's because I need to balance out my brain and get some nice feelings inside here to help me to survive another day, to stay independent, to not end up in a hospital psych ward. That's my whole life. I don't have a weekend. Every day is the same. I get up and no matter whether it's 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 10 a.m., I have to try to fight to function. That's what people who look at us and see us sitting at home don't understand. That's what people who see us having disability payments and benefits don't understand. And that's why we get threatened, we get trashed, and we're the butt of every single fucking budget cut. When we're just trying to survive, and it takes more work than an entire week at a job. This is Jason for the Weber channel. I hope you're all okay.